Hey YouTube, we're back with another video. So we just got done unloading today. It's a Friday in August and we got back home. We got some coffee. As you know, never enough coffee, travel and business. We travel with our semi-truck business. We always have to have coffee and we always are doing something business related. So today we're gonna take you guys along and I'm gonna go look at a box truck here locally. I think it's a good deal. The guy wanted 4,500 bucks. I asked him if he'd take two. He's like, sure, come get it. So we're gonna go get this box truck. Jessica's gonna put some pictures of the box truck in before so you guys can see it beforehand. And then once we get it, we'll show you guys a video. Alrighty, so we just bought this pile of shit and it was completely on empty, and I'm pretty sure it needs an engine or something because it runs way too rough for a coil or plugs. I'm gonna throw 20 bucks in it and then hopefully make it the rest of the way home. Alrighty, so we made it home with this box truck and it's a pretty big pile of crap, but hopefully we can make it great again and get it running better. As you saw in the video of me driving it, it's running pretty rough. We're hoping to fix that, but the nice thing with this box truck is it should have a 6.0 liter LS engine, and it was replaced in 2016 with a Jasper engine with 203,000 miles at that point. It's got 240,000 miles right now. So I have a feeling it's probably something internal in the engine because Jasper is known not to make the best rebuilt engines, but we'll see. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the ugliness of it. It got hit right here pretty good. So we're gonna either have to, I'm probably gonna just replace the door or fix the door. And then the box itself is in really good shape. The reason I really wanted this box truck is because it's a single rear axle. It's not a dually rear axle, and it's 12 feet long. And with that being said, it's got a gross vehicle weight rating of 9,600 pounds. At 9,600 pounds, from my understanding, I should not need a DOT number for our future business. So, come back this way, and you guys can see the inside of the box. Thankfully, it's in pretty good shape, so yeah, this is it, and hopefully we can make this thing pretty nice, so I'm pretty excited about it. And then it's got some damage here to the headlight and the grille. I'm gonna replace this all anyhow, and I kind of want to respray the cab of the truck if we're gonna make it that far. I'm hoping it doesn't have something really bad with the engine wrong, but on this way, you'll see the inside of the interior is pretty trash as well. So a new seat and a good pressure washing in here, and it should be decent. Also need to install a backup camera because you cannot see anything when you need to back this thing up. So it has a random misfire according to the code reader, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go and start unplugging each coil and see if the engine sounds different, and if it does, then possibly a bad coil or bad cylinder on that end. So that's what I'm gonna do here, and I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds. You can tell if a coil is dead or a hole is dead just by the sound of the engine. So like this coil right here, we're gonna unplug it. Engine sounds the same. We're gonna go to this coil. It just got worse. Now it's running better. So this coil might be bad. We're gonna replace it with these used ones we have here and see what happens. So of course it had to start raining. I needed to get the seat out of the way so I can get the engine cover off. Get this engine cover out so I can actually work on this thing a little bit easier. So it's the next day. Last night I checked all the fuses and I checked spark at all the coil packs. Everything has spark, and as fuel pressure, I'll show you. It does bounce around, but I think it's fine. And then yesterday, while I was checking the coil packs, my uncle came over and he suggested we start unplugging the injectors to see which injector might not be firing, if that's the issue. And we found 3 injectors that it seems like they're not firing. So now what we're gonna do is, or what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna replace the fuel rail with injectors complete and see what happens. We have some extra fuel rails with injectors around, so we're gonna see if that solves any issues. So we have this intake manifold with fuel rail and injectors complete laying in the backyard. So we went ahead and grabbed it, got the fuel rail and injectors out, and then cleaned them real quick. And now what I have to go do is I gotta go and unhook the fuel rail out of the box truck and then put this fuel rail in. If I can't do that, what I might do is just swap out the 3 injectors that weren't firing and see if that helps. But I would like to change everything over because this sat for over 4 years, and the likelihood of other injectors being sticky and possibly getting clogged and whatnot is likely. So I'd like to use these complete just to see if it runs better on all 8 cylinders. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna blow all the dust around the injectors, whatever loose dust and dirt there is, out of there, because I don't want that getting into the cylinder heads. So here we go. So I got the new to us injectors in there, new to the box truck. And I got the old coils plugged in. We're gonna see what happens. Prime the fuel rail, make sure there's no leaks on any side here. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Ah, it's gonna start missing again. So with this injector here, when you would unplug it, you'd hear no difference. So let's see. Check engine light still flashing. I don't know, it sounds better. Oh yeah. It's a lot better, but it's still got a miss. So the injectors definitely helped. It's running a lot better. And the prior owner said it sat for about 4 years. So I'm just gonna let it sit here and burn off some of this fuel. I put about 20 bucks in it yesterday at the gas station. Oh yeah, it's cleaning up. I'm so happy about this. That's crazy. Like, LS injectors are known to be pretty good, so I'm kind of surprised 3 of them stuck, it seems like. So I think that's where we're gonna end off the video. We purchased the box truck. It was misfiring really bad. Found out 3 injectors weren't actually firing fuel into the cylinders. So we replaced all the fuel injectors with some used injectors I had around the house, and now it's running better. So now we can actually put more money into this thing. We're gonna have to fix up the front end. The interior is completely trashed. So I think we're gonna divide it up in like 3 different episodes where we're doing 1 episode of maintenance on the powertrain, 1 episode on the interior, fixing up the interior, making it nice, and then 1 episode on the exterior. Stay tuned and hopefully you guys see what we're gonna be doing with it. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. God bless.